Big 70302 Beautiful Bill. Listen, everybody. What we got going on in America right now is more serious than some of us may realize. They're seeking to pull the okadoke on people who's not paying attention to the distractions that they're trying to put before us as we argue about Medicaid and Medicare. And although those things are very, very, very important, by all means, let us keep in mind that there is something that's buried deep inside of a bill that shouldn't even be there. And that is this idea that the executive branch should not be held accountable for any illegal activities in the ways of injunctions and in the ways of breaking the law. In other words, if this bill passes, you think the immunity clause that the Supreme Court implemented into this country was bad. This is worse. And what they're doing with all the distractions and all the supposedly disagreement and argument among themselves is another form of saying catch and bait, bait and catch. Confuse the people while they're celebrating on one hand on us disagreeing, when in fact behind the scenes we totally agree. Call your senators. Call your senators and let them know that you've had enough. Enough is enough. This country has dealt with more than enough of breaking the law and the Constitution. The Constitution is not on the table anymore. They have been past the Constitution. Everything they do right now is illegal. And I don't know why people are panicking over criminals who is breaking the law right in front of our faces. Every law that this particular Congress passed, the Congress that has gone rogue, the party that has gone rogue, they are breaking the law. And therefore, every law that they implement or attempt to implement or pass in Congress is illegal. It is outside of the scope of the Constitution. It is not in line with the Constitution. They are no longer a constitutional party. The Congress is no longer a constitutional Congress. Things have changed already. And I don't understand why people are still debating that fact. Why we're still giving power to those who have already given it away through their illegal activities. They are not operating as the individuals that we voted into office. They are operating as their king with 34 felony charges, giving credit to criminals.